Audio is working. Here we go. What? You guys realize that I talk to myself for a living? I think I mentioned that before. It's kind of sad. Hey, what is going on, YouTube? 2 videos in a row. Is this Christmas? No, it's not Christmas because it's hot as shit. Where's Captain Planet when you need him, huh? With your tight-ass red shorts and your green mullet. You are the weirdest looking superhero I've ever seen.
And recycle those plastics, or else I'll turn you into a fucking tree. Captain Planet, motherfucker.
Now, you guys every now and then love to send me articles, and if you tweet it to me enough, of course I can't ignore it. If you guys haven't heard about the story, this one's a doozy. Oh my God. Ahmed Mohammed, a high schooler in Texas, was arrested for supposedly making a bomb and interrogated by the police. Can you guess what skin color he is? Brown! Guess what religion? Muslim! Are we surprised? I don't know, maybe not really. Now, you have to understand, I don't find like this situation in and of itself funny. I find it hilarious because news like this constantly pops up and it sounds like a Comedy Central sketch. Ahmed brings in a school project, which turns out that he made and engineered a fucking clock, and the teacher assumed that he brought a bomb. Now, even after Ahmed told the teacher that it was a clock, she still didn't believe him. Now, if you want to think about the kid's background, you have to think, well, was he a troublemaker? Was he a little socially awkward? Did he give signs of being a terrorist? You cannot make this shit up. Brown skin, Muhammad, Muslim, terrorist. And as a teacher, don't you think that you're supposed to use your brain and be a little bit more smart? If he was a fucking terrorist, wouldn't he be the worst terrorist on earth? Why the fuck would he make a bomb and show it to you and say, hey teacher, look what I made. I'm gonna blow you the fuck on up. Hashtag worst terrorist on earth. Now, conversely, there might be some of you out there that might say, he wasn't being racially persecuted. That obviously looked like a bomb. Really, dude? That looked like a bomb. It just had wires. What the fuck was gonna explode? Is that racial profiling? That is just absolutely ridiculous. It's like every time I meet a white person that has never met an Asian person, the first thing they do is bow. For no fucking reason, you always bow. You don't even know that you do it. Hey, how's it going? I'm David. Nice to meet you, David. That's cool. I think the worst part of this situation is that the school refuses to admit fault. Even the school district, they're saying that they went through the right precautions because it possibly could have been a bomb. But it does beg the question, even though you say it does not matter, if the kid was white with a capital H, white, would you have thought it was the bomb? Now, I don't want to pull the race card, but I'm thinking no. I'm thinking little Jimmy would have got an A+ for going above and beyond for making that wonderful engineered clock. But when Mohammed brings something in a silver box, suddenly, aha, it's a bomb. You know what the funny thing is? I think every time Ahmed speaks, they hear something different that he's actually saying. I'm sorry, honey, what's your name? Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Ahmed.
Osama bin Laden.
No, I said Ahmed.
Osama bin Laden.
Ahmed.
Osama bin Laden.
What the fuck? And I just want to be inside the teacher's head just so I could look through his ocular cavities and see what the fuck he was looking at. Because what he or she should have saw was, but what they saw was, planes were raining down from the sky onto the infidels. Oh, hello. I can't wrap my fucking head around this. It's almost like that Rachel Dolezal thing where she was pretending like she was black. How is this fucking real? Now, for those of you out there who aren't immigrants and were born in this country, well, lucky you, but I'm gonna give you a little quick brush up about what it's like to be an immigrant. You know that whole cliche saying that you heard when you were younger, that your parents came to this country to give you a better life? Well, guess fucking what? It's more than just a cliche. A lot of that is fucking true. So you come into this country as an immigrant, you have this kid, you want to give him the best education and everything that this country has to offer, and at the end of the day, you're still a fucking brown Muslim terrorist. You have any idea how difficult it is to be judged and persecuted on something that you can't change? Something that you haven't done wrong. And no matter what you do, no matter the status that you get to in life and how high you climb, you're always just that Muslim terrorist. I am super happy that he has been getting a lot of support from people like Mark Zuckerberg and, of course, President Obama himself. Ahmed, if I could give you a little bit of advice, I'm not sure if you even care to see this video, but I guarantee you it will get better. You will grow up as a strong human being that will survive this small little incident and make something great out of it, because trust me, Greatness always comes out of adversity. Hey, what is going on, YouTube? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Once again, that was a suggestion made by multiples of you guys. So my friends, don't be shy. I'm trying to be a little more interactive with you. Leave in the comments below more topics and more articles that you want me to talk about, because the more that you give me, the more that I can post up. I got your back. I'm gonna do this. We can do it right now. Let's get poppin'. So remember, new videos every Wednesday and Sunday. Make sure y'all check that out, Wednesday and Sundays. And guess what? You might get a little lucky if I post a little extra. I think the worst type of stereotyping that I went through was that kids constantly looked at me like I was fucking smart. But I got back at them because I let them copy my homework and they failed all their fucking classes.